Halo semuanya, ketemu lagi dengan gua Sandi dan kali ini kita lanjutin Genshin lagi. Terakhir gak bisa ngelanjutin Genshin, wah gara-gara ini nenek lagi misi pekat. Wah ini benar kan nenek nih? Benar. Bentar, jangan. Oh bisa, lanjut. Yang salah bukan memorinya sih, RAM gua.
Sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Udah pesan.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Ini layangannya naga.
Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Bisa.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
Loh, kok bukannya mau Adatus ya? Kok jadi Archon sih?
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Oh, jadi yang punyanya si Venti agak dikreatifin karena Venti lah, tau lah, Venti jelas. Tapi kalau si Geo nih, si Zhongli nih gue gak jelas loh. Beda banget sama apa sih ngomongnya dah.
Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once.
Ya gelap.
Yes, these details are masterfully done.
Gelap. Sebentar. Balik lagi. Ada aja cobaan.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shen,
Udah
I shall
masuk belum
take
nih
these
suaranya
back with
nih?
me. As for the payment,
Well, allow me.
Oke, Childe datang.
Hey, it's Childe!
No way. I was just passing through.
Oke, nah ketahuan nih, ketahuan.
I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
Kaya. Archon, masa nggak kaya?
How has he not died of hunger yet?
child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Masih lama gak sih? Udah berapa part ini? 1, 2, 3. 3 udah 3 part. Berapa part ya? Wah.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Hehehe. Ya. Boros.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Ya, Childe lagi mata-matain. Aman judi kah?
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Oke.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
Hah? How? 10.000. Alah, 10.000. Oh.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Oke, dapat 10.000. 10.000. 11.000 lah. Ini kemana nih? Bisa turun kah?
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
Hei, kayu doang. Orang mau.
Oh, come on. That's too little.
Oh,
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
oh gitu. Pakai kemurahan dia turun. Kalau kemahalan dia naik gak? Murah sajalah. Lanjut ya. Hey. Ini tak.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Aduh.
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Set.
Hero of Mondstadt?
Gak
Never
kenal lah.
heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
This is all you've got? Then no can do. Childe? No. He's putting up the money? Still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, and...
Berarti sebelumnya itu harus 10.000 sama 15.000. Gitu 50.000. Oke. Salah. Berarti kita yang salah. Ya, tidak.
Find me a high-quality lotus head. I'll consider that my detour fee paid, and go find what's-his-face Childe. How about it?
Boleh.
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Oh, that looks good. I'm hitting the kitchen tonight, and it's not often that I get to use such fresh and high-end ingredients.
Eh?
Well, I'll head to Yujing Terrace in a moment. I won't be late.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming!
Maksudnya apa?
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
Maksudnya
What
apa?
info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
Oke.
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Oke. Kita masih belum percaya dengan Childe. Hihihi.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
Apotek terlengkap di...
Is everything okay?
Ya, oke lah.
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Childe wasn't happy with us just now.
Bantuin gak ya? Aku rada-rada tidak percaya nih dengan Childe. Juga masih belum render. Tung. Masih loading. Gedeng.
The reception is deserted, and it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Kiking. Kiking. Siapa sih yang vampir?
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
What's wrong? Is Kiki kalau nggak salah. No? Yeah, hi.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Paimon thinks you might be right. Look at the talisman on her forehead.
Gak apa-apa, jalan cerita saya. Kita langsung saja kepada intinya ya.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
Ya benar Kiki.
Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription.
Kiki bisa
These are
kasih obat.
Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Ini perintah Kiki dari Kiki sendiri.
I'm afraid that she's probably right. It's to do with her orders. Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself.
Lagunya juga lawak, Cuk.
My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Oke, fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Anjir, lawak.
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Ke Mustang cari Sun Balista, cari Kokogot.
I don't believe so. The Guizhong Ballista, at least, I have heard of before.
Oke.
It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device.
Oh, ribet.
Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhongli really knows Liyue inside out.
Archon.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
Kayaknya saya tahu.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
Oh, malah ditanya.
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal. And what it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Tunggu game yang indah. Ya. Ada kotak juga di sini.
What do you think, cutie?
Jarang jalan-jalan gua. barista nih. Dibawa balik kah?
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
Kuat banget. Kuat banget, sumpah.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Benerin lah.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
Aduh. Ini serunya nih main Genshin. Kalau kita dengerin storynya, tapi kalau tentang mainannya cukup membosankan.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand.
Yep, that's true.
That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic.
Ya ampun, dia yang bikin. Gak juga sih. Archonnya ini. Ya, bisa pencet.
With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Masih lama kah?
Where is that supply post? Here, posty posty.
Lah, gimana masuknya? Gimana? Buka.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ah,
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Oh ya, kemarin nggak ada suaranya videonya ya. Filenya hilang, parah banget. File audionya hilang. Padahal disuruhnya MKV. Tetap aja loh. Event kah? Sebelumnya udah salah. Soalnya
These parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Yang bikin juga raja yang
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
gue penasaran sama Zhongli nih.
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
Main nembakan nih.
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man.
Oke.
This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own.
Apakah bisa nembak sendiri?
Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it!
Oh.
The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Gimana ya? Gue nggak tahu cara nyensor, cuy. Gimana cara nyensor ya? Saya tidak tahu bahasa yang kasar bagaimana, bahasa yang baik dan bagaimana. Jadi biarkanlah.
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior.
Hey, Abang Zhongli.
It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Nah, kelihatan baru mukanya. Berantem bos.
There's no end to this.
Try not to enjoy this too.
Suaranya ketiban guys, beneran. Ketiban banget sih kalau lagi seru-seru gini. Ah. Ah. Kalau lagi seru malah ketiban, tapi kalau lagi
These
gini malah
lowlifes
ketiban.
didn't know who they were messing with.
Aduh pegal. Selonjoran dulu ya.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Ambil nggak ya? Nggak salah, kita langsung saja teleport ke... Tidak bisa teleport. Jalan kaki kah? Cepetin lagi nih. Wih, udah sejam. Sampai ini selesai lah. Bener kok, agak sampai merah. Cutscene. Nah. Lotus Head nanti saja. Ini emang suara gue yang kurang dinamis. Oke, ntar ya, belum kelar. Oh, aja. Ayo, apa lagi?
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Jadi merasa bersalah. Gak usah merasa bersalah.
Oh, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Coco goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Santan. Anjir.
Huh?
Tuh lihat tuh mukanya tuh. Lihat mukanya nih. 1, 2, 3. Wah, pasrah semua udah.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and...
Unpredictable.
So how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Siapa nih? Masuk. Sila. Lagi nonton. Nanti dulu ya guys.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Nope.
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Anjir, gak apa-apa lah.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
Kayaknya belum.
3 million more. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Hey. Hehehe.
Aw, too bad the Cheesing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
Ya tebal amat, bos.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Childe?
Ke 20 meter. Anjir, ada Childe. Beneran.
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Wah, awas aja dia udah dirancarin sama dia nih.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Childe, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Bisa. Kenapa suara begini lagi dah? Gak apa-apa lah.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 Mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
Kenapa harus 3 juta?
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Childe, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Anjir, dia mah setuju baik. Kabur. Kabur Zhonglinya. Apa ini?
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Childe. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Udahlah.
This is good. There will be coconut milk from now on. Yes, it's good.
Santai baik. Apa sih? Good. Ah. Ha. Apakah masih lama? Ya, bisa dong. Udahlah, sampai sini dulu ya. Lanjutnya besok. Dadah. Ya, udahlah.